Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dez Reacts back with another banger of a video, man. This one, look, we got another cop one. All right, you guys are rocking at these. I'm rocking at these. These ones are fun, genuine. Can't make it up. Hope y'all having a good weekend, and yeah, we'll get straight to it. Please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. And guys, if you guys like to request a video, go to my Instagram, Twitter, Discord. That's how you guys could chat with me personally, or if you guys just want to make a video request, go ahead and do that, and I'll probably knock it out. Right? Again, hope you all having a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoy your day, and without further ado, let's get it.
In the UK, police officers are allowed to use force to uphold the law and keep the public and themselves safe. On average, police officers in Kent used physical force 40 times a day last year. But national polls show a quarter of the public are concerned with how frequently the police use force to detain suspects.
I think
Interesting. And honestly, 40 times a day, I know this is just one county, but that's not bad at all, right? Because I mean, I don't know how many people you guys have exactly in the UK, like what, 90 million maybe? Let me know in the comments. But like, you know, USA, like obviously that number is probably triple just because of our approach. So I think, you know, 40 people a day is not bad. So do you guys, let me know how you guys feel as civilians there. Like, do you guys think the UK police are using too much force? Like, are you guys like pro, hey, get the job done any means necessary? Or are you guys kind of like, hey, I mean, 40 times, that's a bit much. Maybe try talking them down a bit more. Don't necessarily use lethal tactical force or whatever. Let me know how you guys feel about that.
often people think that
I guess I could get my input. As an American, I think it's necessary. Just because, you know, our way of lives are a little different than your guys' way of lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that won't respond to, you know, a beautiful female officer like that. Like, they might not necessarily listen to her. It might take a, you know, some authority, like, you know, some, you know, something more serious, right? Because I don't know, I feel like America is just a lot more confrontational country, you know. So let me know your guys' thoughts.
police are out to hurt people, out to get people, abusing their powers, but people are unpredictable.
Touch me again, I'll respond in self-defense. I'll put you in fucking arse, you little cunt.
And situations are unpredictable. And that can make it dangerous.
Oh, these dudes are drunk.
Get your hand behind your back. Yeah, because you're aggressive.
Certainly for me, I'm just trying to do my job and put the bad people off the street. However, I think it's also important for officers to have a sensitive side and to still be human, because that's what we are.
Yeah, you can't just be like a, you know, big, mean fighting machine, right? Walking around town, you know, because you're not above the law as an officer, first of all. And second of all, like, you don't want to be that scary presence, right? Like, you don't want to instill fear into the people that you're supposed to be serving and protecting, because, you know, we all know how social media is, especially nowadays. Like, one wrong thing in social media, your police funding for that county or whatever is getting shut way down if it's something crazy, right? So I think it's just, you know, they have to be good people. Like, you want to hire genuine human beings, right? Like, you want the people protecting you and your kids and your wife, husbands, like, you know, the best care possible. Maidstone, is anyone from Maidstone in the comments?
Busiest shifts of the week for the police.
I feel like this is going to be amazing.
Between jobs, Gigi and Carl from the town centre team have to grab dinner on the go.
That honey was amazing. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's just good for a few then avoid that.
Tastes like being in Greece. Could be on holiday.
It's really good to work with Gigi. We joined at the same time at training college. We trained together, and then we also moved to Maidstone Town team at a similar time.
So that's Suzuki in my beard.
They're probably dating.
Carl's really great to work with. He's really quick thinking and quick acting, which really helps in the police.
992 received. Can you show us Op Region, nighttime economy in the town centre, please?
I received the account for arrest for incumbent assault.
Sweet.
As a police officer, you have to expect the unexpected and you can never prepare for the next job. You just have no idea what's coming through that radio.
Uh-oh. There's a fight, baby. Let's get
CCTV
it.
operators have spotted security guards struggling with a man outside a kebab shop.
Yeah, received. And who's restraining him? Like security or members of the public?
I believe it's one of the guards from McDonald's and another gentleman. I don't know what's happened. Please.
I would say that most evenings have some kind of assault go on, some kind of violence. I've been spat at, punched, kicked, yeah, sort of slapped, scratched, head butted, which can really hurt. So yeah, those are a few quite bad ones.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine, bro. Just because think about how pissed off you get, right? You get all these people taunting you, spitting on you, all that, and all you can really do is just sit there and take it because you're a police officer. I mean, obviously they're probably gonna go to jail for that, but like, it's not fun. I'm sure. I mean, it's fun getting in the situations and handling the problem if all goes well, but like that's the side of the policing that is you don't really talk about, like that type of interactions with people. And it's a tough job. It's a tough job. And Lord knows in the UK y'all gonna have fights every night. I mean, shit, y'all drank since you guys were like 10 or 11 years old. Y'all different out there, bro.
To combat a rise in violence against emergency workers, Kent police are increasing their number of taser-trained officers.
Ooh. They'll be fighting the medics.
Carl and Gigi have both been...
That's one thing I never understood. I don't understand people that fight with medics, like ambulances, right? And firefighters. Like, why would you have any type of beef with those guys? Those guys are there to help you out whether you're in the wrong or not, right? Like, I never understood people that don't respect first responders like that, like firefighters, ambulance. I understand some police, right? Because not all police are good police, not all police are bad police. But, like, I never understood that. And if you don't support first responders, I mean, you're a clown. You're a straight up liar, because first thing you're going to do is call 911 if there's an emergency for one of your family members.
Carrying tasers for the last 18 months.
Never used my taser before, never even taken out.
Okay, you guys probably won't call 911. What's the medical emergency number for the UK? Let me know in the comments.
For the holster.
I've never used my taser on anyone. It would be nice if officers didn't need to carry a taser, but I think that, unfortunately, the world we live in now and the risk that we face every day, you'd be silly not to want to carry a taser.
Two other officers arrive at the kebab shop first and try to calm the suspect down.
Cow's meat now. Yeah, right.
Just calm down for
How about me again, bruv?
Listen.
How about you stop talking to me? How about you just listen to me? Yeah?
So that girl there, I don't think that's the officer. If this was America, I'm just going to say this. There's no way that man's girlfriend would be that close to him after they get there and given... They don't look like they have him in handcuffs yet, but they know he is involved in the fight. They're going to get him separated, get side of the story without nobody, butting in there.
Calm down for a second. Take it free. Just take it free.
Uh-oh. He's out of there. He's out of there.
Out at the police.
Uh-oh.
Arriving seconds later to see an officer under attack. Carl draws his taser.
Get him.
And fires.
Oh! They got him! Oh, man.
Back. 3, so get assistance, please, in town by week.
Hold on, is that a man or a female on the ground, cuz?
Get on your belly, he's been tasered.
Yeah, why are your jeans so tight, bro? That's not it. I mean, I mean, I'm all about, you know, style, the ripped hose in there, bro. But look at that. That's like spandex, bro. That's like leggings for a girl. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with you guys wear what you want to wear, but whoa.
Back. 3, so get assistance, please. In town,
Now your ass got
Get on your
tased.
belly! Get on your belly!
Mate, you stop police. You know.
You hear him crying?
By Week Street.
Get on your belly! Get on your belly!
Mate, you're under arrest, okay? Stop police. You know what I'm saying? The man who face mention one question. Something else on the court. Anything you do take may begin evidence.
Has anyone in the comments ever been tased before? I've never been tased, but I know for a fact this is not an experience that I want. He's basically my brother, and like we grew up together. He's a detective. I mean, he works for the FBI now, and he said, in America, in order for you to carry a taser, which they all do, you have to be tased. Like you have to get tased in your training and stuff. So he says not fun, and he's a big dude, like strong.
As soon as we arrived, I was assessing the scenario that I had in front of me. I could see the suspect throwing multiple punches, and I could see that he hit my colleague straight in the face. I think if you're throwing punches at police officers like that, then you're pretty out of control. So for me, I needed to quickly get rid of that threat to stop
100%.
them getting hurt. The safest thing in that scenario was for me to fire the taser.
Get back! Get on the ground!
That's 50,000 volts over there.
That's what smacked in the face.
Yeah, State 9, 1 adult male for assault, please.
Go on your belly. I'm just looking where the pros are.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
What you apologizing for now, bro? Like you already punched the shit out of the cop. Like what you? Oh my gosh, bro, this dude's a clown. I'm sorry. It's too late for all that. This all could have been de-escalated. They probably would have talked you down. Said, hey, bro, just get a taxi home, Uber home, like, and call it a night, man. Instead, he swings on an officer, now you're gonna get charged.
You just smacked me full on in the face. I was trying to help you.
Taser in that circumstance was a great use of force because it meant that the threat was reduced, like completely, almost immediately, and it gave us that opportunity, that moment to get him in handcuffs and get him secured without having to use force with our hands or use other equipment that we've got.
When a bouncer's fucking headbutting me, you fucking mug!
Listen, mate. No, stop.
This ain't helping you. It's not helping you at all.
Despite being tasered and cuffed, the man is still acting aggressively.
He's John.
If someone's headbutting me, I'm not going to stand there and take it.
Just calm yourself down.
No, fucking arrest him! No, fucking no!
Big and bad with the spandex on.
Over 1,500 officers in Kent were assaulted in the line of duty last year.
Stay where you are.
Mate.
You stay where you are.
They say 1,500 officers in Kent? Is Kent a city, or is that like? Let me know.
There's not many other jobs where
country,
you could just be doing your job and someone try and hit you for it, kick you for it, spit at you for it. No, obviously any of these things are absolutely unacceptable, but we kind of have to accept that it's part and parcel. People don't want to be arrested, people don't want to deal with the consequences of their actions, and unfortunately we're the people that have to deal with that.
There's a member of staff in there that's been punched also by this guy. Okay. If we can go in, just get details, first account, and if photos of injuries.
I ain't moving fucking anywhere until you say you want it.
Stand up.
Until you say you want it.
That's it.
The suspect is angry that the taser barb is still stuck in
Look
his
at him
back.
limping.
Take your one out my back. I've asked you nicely. I've asked you.
Hey, you know what my mom always told me? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bro. Like, yeah, you got that stuff stuck in your back, but it all could have been avoided.
You need to go to hospital to get it removed.
I've asked you fucking nicely. I've asked you.
Are you happy with those pockets you've done, yeah?
I've fucking asked you.
Cool. Right, in you get.
I've asked you, mate.
Sit down.
Which way?
Anyway. It was a real relief when that suspect was in the back of the van and on his way to custody. I think the best place for him to be that night was in the cells.
Sit on the floor, otherwise it'll go in your back. Well, you're a cunt, aren't you? Yeah, nice one, mate.
Yeah, idiot.
At court, the man pled guilty to assaulting an emergency worker and criminal damage, having also smashed a shop window during his arrest. He received a 100-hour community order, had to pay compensation to the injured officer, and pay £500 to repair the window.
Now, there ain't no way in the world, in the USA, you swing on a cop like that and you're getting out with no time. You're just doing community service. You're at least getting a month or two, bro. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you smash that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't, catch you on the next video. Peace.